In this video, we're going to use multiple delay lines, all fed back into each other, to build our own pseudo-reverb processor. We'll be doing it in Ableton Live because its sends and returns are far more flexible, allowing for extra methods of routing signals. To start with, make sure you've got a limiter on your master bus. Some of these effects can really start to build up, so use it for safety. Next, we'll create a blank return channel, Alt-Command-T, and we'll stick a simple delay processor on it. Switch the left channel from host sync to time, set the time base to 1, and set the time to about 10 milliseconds, which corresponds to a distance of about 10 feet. The right-hand channel is still on its default setting. Listen to the difference when we stop the source. We'll tweak this right down to 12 milliseconds, but this time we'll set the time base to 2, making it basically 25 milliseconds. Next, we'll create another reverb channel, and we'll put another simple delay on there. We'll select similar timings here, but not exactly the same as the last ones. And again, we'll put the dry wet right up to 100%. Leave the feedback as it is though this time, and in fact, on the original return channel, turn the feedback right down to 0. If we enable all the sends for the return channels, we can send those delay lines back into themselves and into each other. Let's go. So instead of using simple delay's feedback control, we'll send return A back into itself, and also send it into B. And now we'll send B back into itself, and back into A. Next, we're going to double the number of delay lines we have in play. On these simple delays, we'll have a higher decay time, around 100 milliseconds. Now that we have so many sends, we'll have to re-enable them all. You can use the Enable All Sends function here too. Now let's mix up the delay lines and send the returns to each other by varying amounts. Let's see what happens if we push the sends even further. this one's starting to go a bit over the top, so we'll back off all the channels that are sending to it. Your pseudo reverb might also have a few bugs to iron out, but it's definitely very customizable.